Hey, I'm Christina Schertz. You'll be making a 2D line variety grid in this tutorial. Start with a piece of paper that can handle drawing, a ruler, a pencil, 2D design, line variety grid. You'll break up a square. Mine was about 8.5 by 8.5. Oh, and it's nice to have a good eraser. After you use the pencil, you'll be using a Sharpie ultra fine tip. Measure out your grid and break it up evenly into 5 rows and 5 columns. This project investigates line out of the 7 elements of art. Maybe a little bit space and value also. Primarily line. The first row will be only horizontal and vertical lines. As you see on the left-hand side, I have it labeled. The second row will be diagonal lines, lines that cross, like an X. The third row will be curved lines primarily that you can investigate. And the fourth row will be a radial composition. So think of like a sun's rays, radial, or tires, radial tires, round things that come from a point in the center. The final row is where you really get to explore any and all and combine at least 2 varieties of line. I drew out a sketch of all the different line varieties in pencil, and then I began to work over it in my ultrafine Sharpie. What I hope you get out of this is that you can practice using all different methods of holding your pen. If you want to get a nice straight line, it depends on at what angle you're holding your pen in compared to your paper for you to get a nice straighter line. So this is excellent practice for what we have coming for the rest of the semester. Okay, get started on your top row. Remember, horizontal and vertical in the first row, diagonal in the second row, curved lines in the third row, radial lines in the fourth row, and combination lines in the fifth and final row. Use your Sharpie to fill in areas so that it gives more power to the line. What this is really meant to focus on is line quality. So in addition to what angle the line goes, think of what kind of pressure you put down in your mark making. When you fill in an area in all black, it's as if you're using a stronger pressure to place your mark. I hope you have fun with this one. I look forward to seeing what you make. Here are a few more examples that can show you the wide variety of choices you can make.